Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading, and this will be for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this reading will run roughly from the 29th to the 4th, although things don't always happen in that time, but roughly. Okay, energy for you. Please remember the readings are only general. They can flip-flop and be for a cross-watcher. Sometimes we pick up on both energies. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. You have Cancer jumping in and out of your cards here. Okay. Wow. All right. Obviously want them well shuffled for this reading. Using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. All right, we have the Ace of Cups coming out. How very interesting. You could be getting a new offer from someone who could be a Cancer. Oh, excuse me. The Ace of Cups talks about a brand new start in love. Behind this, you have the Star. So the Star talks about hopes and wishes, dreams coming true here. I feel that you've been through a period of healing and maybe you're ready for love now. There you go. There's your Cancer. Okay. And there's the offer. All right. You may not be ready to accept this offer, Sagittarius, but it's definitely coming your way. If it hasn't come your way already, there seems to be sort of like this not really sure thing. So maybe you've known this person for a while and they've offered you something more now. Maybe they've just told you that they've fallen in love with you. Maybe you're not really 100% sure that it's the right timing for you, but let's have a look. Okay, look, there's marriage here. This person has a very strong connection to you. I feel that they've asked you to move into the next stage. It seems to me that they may have taken a little bit of time to make this decision. They may have come out of a marriage themselves or come out of a long-term relationship themselves, and they were a bit reluctant to sort of put this forward, but they've gone with it anyway. Okay, that may be because the universe has given them a little bit of a push here. You're meant to be together. There's a decision to be made. Nice energy here, Sagittarius. Very light, loving energy. I feel like you've met someone who compliments you well. I feel that this person's had a pretty tough time in their life and they've realised they have very strong feelings for you and they want to move forward. They could call you dear. And I feel that they're right for you. It could be that you've come out of something and perhaps you're a little reluctant to move forward here, but I'm seeing a relationship that is really meant to be. There seems to be a strong sense of how to balance this out. So it could be that both of you have children or you both have families and you're wondering how you're going to go about, you know, doing that whole Brady Bunch thing. But I feel like the relationship is right and you're heading for something very beautiful here. Okay, so you're definitely dealing with a water sign here. Someone who's very loving, very passionate, very kind. And they're asking you, look, I think they're asking you for marriage here. I do think there's a proposal. Maybe that's why you're deliberating. Maybe it's not about them being in love with you. Maybe it's about them wanting to make a serious commitment. I feel strongly that it's a good decision. I don't think anything here would say to me it isn't. There's the card of the Chariot. So I think you're very much dealing with a Cancer. Someone who has the financial resources as well. So they're offering you something very stable. We do have a Tower here, so I will clarify the Tower. Maybe this offer has come out of the blue. Maybe you didn't see it coming. Maybe this person's planned some sort of, you know, huge announcement or engagement here and you just have not known what to do here. Maybe this is yet to come. And I feel like the being in love part fits nice. But somehow or another, the idea of marriage or a commitment has put you a little bit on the back foot. So let's see why. So there's an offer of love coming in that is part of your destiny. I do see it coming from someone who is ready for love, who's open and ready to make this offer to you. I feel like this person is totally in love with you, and I don't think, maybe both of you didn't think that this was going to be as as sort of successful or as beautiful as it's turned out to be. But I think the whole idea for one of you, commitment has been something that you've thought about a lot and you've wanted to bring in. And for the other person, I feel like it's like the logistics are just so daunting or overwhelming here. So it could be, as I said, that you both have, maybe you both have lots of resources, maybe you both have children, but there seems to be perhaps a little bit of fear or uncertainty around coming together here. And then we have the Tower. So I just want to see 6 of Cups coming out. So you definitely have a soulmate relationship here. The 7 of Cups, though, says to me maybe you're fearing that it's not real. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Okay. There seems to be a little bit of conflict around moving forward with this. Now, I know you're going to understand what I'm saying here. I feel like you have children and you're wondering if this can come together with your children. Now, maybe both of you have children here. I feel that you are either confused or thinking this is just an illusion, like it's not real, and you're worried about making a decision here. So with this Tower here, I feel like maybe you're going to either say no for a moment until you really feel which way to go, or the Tower could represent what's going to happen once you make this decision. Now, for some of you, it could be that you have fallen in love with someone who is either possibly still in another relationship, or you've fallen in love with someone who's someone close to your family. It could be someone who's, you know, like a friend's husband or a friend's wife. And there's this sort of like this idea that if you go forward with this relationship, that it's going to create a lot of disruption to one or both of your lives. So there's definitely a sort of going back to the drawing board to see how you can manage this. Okay, we have the card of the Earth Keeper coming out here. I don't remember seeing this one before, but I've done this a couple of times. Then when I start reading, I go, oh yeah, I do remember this one. Okay, so this says, you have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement and are ready to dream big with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. Take on the mantle of the Earth Keeper and reach out to a friend in need who may not have been in touch with for a long time. Take care of your pets and feed the strays that come by. Clean up your yard, as this is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about me any longer. So this is about looking after what's best for you. It's also about looking after the universe, of course, but what Spirit is trying to say here is this is about doing what's best for you, doing what's best for your surroundings, doing what's best for your family, but doing what's best for everyone. So it might be a tough decision to make here, Sagittarius. Thank you.